with another one.
Alright guys, this is J.O.A.T.D back with another video. Today's video is for you guys out there that ride go-karts and you need a front tire for your go-kart, the off-road go-karts. This right here is a split rim. This is the rim that goes on the front. It actually takes an inner tube, okay? See right here? It's a go-kart two-piece split rim. It's a 6-inch rim. This right here is, okay? I'll give you links in the description where to get this rim from. You're gonna need this rim. The rim is gonna come already assembled. You're gonna have 6 bolt, nut, and washer assemblies that hold this rim together. The bolts are here, they go through the rim, and then you got the washer and nut on the inner side. You're also going to need a tire that fits that rim. This tire right here is a 15x6x6. This is the size that fits that rim. Okay, so you're going to need a brand new tire. Like I said, I have a link in the description where you can get the tires too. You're also going to need an inner tube right here. This is an inner tube. As you can see, the size is 15x6x6. So that goes to this tire. All right, so a couple things you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 drives with a 13mm socket on the end, so that you can have one on the inside of the rim and one on the external part of the rim to be able to take them loose. All right, so you need 2 of these. I'm gonna use this and a cordless Milwaukee. All right, let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is take the rim apart. So like I said, it's a 13mm nut. This one right here won't come loose, so what we're gonna have to do is hold it in the inside here and then take it loose. All right, so we got everything loose. Now remember, this side right here is the outer side that has the hole for the valve stem. This is the outside of the rim. This is the inside. There's no hole on this one for the valve stem, okay? Now, first thing you want to do is go ahead and remove the sticker. We don't need that. I'm gonna put these off to the side. We're gonna go ahead and open up the inner tube. It's the inner tube. So what you're gonna do is take this inner tube and you're gonna take off the cap. Get the part of the rim that has the hole in it for the valve stem. And what you're going to do is you're gonna take this valve stem and you're gonna push it through this hole. Go ahead and push it through. But make sure you're on this side of the rim, because you gotta stretch it over this lip if you do it on the opposite side. So do it on this side. Go ahead and put that in there. Push it through, just like this. Push it all the way through. Just like that. Now what you're gonna do, flip the tire over, and you're gonna fold this in so that this part of it is touching this lip here. So just fold it in like this. Just like that. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your tire. It's not directional, but it has a sticker on one side. Unless you're going to take that sticker off, just make this the inside of the tire and this the outside. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get some soap and soap the inner side of this tire here and on this side. Okay, so we're going to do that. Make sure you do both sides. Okay. Now you're gonna do that to the rim, this part of the rim too. So you can just pick the rim up and lube the inner part of the rim. Just lube this part. Because that part is gonna go into the tire. All right, so like I said, this is the inner side. So we're gonna flip it this way, outside. This is the outside. Now, what you're gonna do is take this rim, put the tire down. You're gonna stick all of this inner tube in the inside of the tire. So just take it and just stuff it down in there. That. Okay, now since it's all lubed up, all you have to do is just push down on it. Just push down on it. So it's already seated enough. Flip it around, and you're gonna fix this inner tube so that this inner tube is inside the tire. Just like that. So now the inner tube is inside the tire. Okay. Now you're gonna get the other side of the rim and you're gonna lube this part of the rim up also. Just put your some all around this whole rim. Because if you don't, it won't slide on. You need lubrication to slide this rim through this tire. All right. So you see this little cutout here? If you look inside this tire, there's a cutout. You want to match those two cutouts together. So you can turn the tire whatever way you need to. Take the cutouts and put them as close as you can get them together, right? Just like that. All right. What I didn't tell you in the beginning is you're gonna need some type of C-clamp or something to be able to take these two rims and push them together. You need them together, okay? That's what this little groove right here is for. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna wind this all the way out. Just like that. I'm gonna push this rim in as far as I can get it. Okay. Try to turn it so that it's as straight as it can be. Now, you're gonna take this, stick it down in the tire, but you're gonna use this cutout right here, just like that. See how it's giving me room to be able to stick this through there. Okay, what you got to do is got to push this tire down and get the rims as close as they can get together. Then put this in so that it's through both rims. Just like that. Okay, so right now I got this thing between both rims. Look on the other side. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is take this, push down, and I'm going to tighten the two rims together. Not real tight, just tight enough so I can get the screws through it. Just like that. Just like that. So now I got the rims as close as I can get them together. And what I'm going to do is start putting the screws through the backside. Well, actually through the front. This part right here should be at the front of the tire. So this is the backside, right? So we're going to flip it over like this. And we're going to put these through here. But I'm going to start with the closest side, which is here. Just like that. Now, it's not going to go all the way through. You're going to have to kind of maneuver it around until you get it to go through. Just like that. You see how I have it through? Now you kind of hold it there. You get your washer. Put your washer on. And then go ahead and put one of the bolts or nuts on. Now you're not going to tighten it down because it needs to, you still need wiggle room, okay? Now you have that one in, and what you're going to do is go ahead and do one of the ones at the back here. Put the screw through. Just like that. Tighten it just a little bit more. Get them closer together. There you go. So I got this one through right here. Let's go ahead and put the washer on and the nut. Just like that. Now you can go ahead and put all of them on because that's good enough to hold them together. So I'm gonna get all the screws and I'm gonna push them all through. One here. Just like that. Got them all in there. And I'm gonna hold the tire like this. Get all of my washers and put those on all of these nuts right here. Okay, just gonna put them all on. It's hard to see because I got it kind of, I don't want the screw to fall out, but I'm gonna just go ahead and put I'm gonna do one by one, just like this. Put one right here. And then we have one more right here. Just like that. Now we got this holding them together. let's tighten down 2. One here, one here. Just like that. So we got 2 holding it down. We can go ahead and take the clamp off. Like I said, use this cutout right here to be able to pull close to it and pull us out. Just like that. Now I'm going to tighten all of these down. Some of them are tightened down. You might have to use this on the other side, but I'll try them all first. So we're going to stand it up and put it on the other side, just like this. All right, so I have all of them tight, and I'll just hit them one more time. Just like that. Okay, so now that we have the rims together and the tire in the inside, we're gonna flip it over to where the valve stem is, and we're gonna put air in it. All right, so as you can see at this angle right here, it's not seated, but as soon as you start putting air in it, it'll pop together. So let's see. Like that. So we got it pumped up. Everything's together. The tire is firm. Valve stem is in here. You can go ahead and put your cap back on. And that's it. That's how you assemble a split rim for a go-kart. Put a tire on it and an inner tube in it. All right, this is J.O.A.T.D, and I'm out.